Defense number 19, Grady Rowe. Forward number 3, Kellen Coots. Forward number 4, Mason Bushmaw. Forward number 10, Jaeger Reisky. And in goal tonight, Lincoln Graveman, number 34. Warriors coach Alexander Schrader, Sam Aaron, Randy Monahan. Please notice and welcome me, your junior Lancer players tonight in the game. We have Nathan Conley and Lincoln Thompson, your OJL players of the game. Your starting line for the Omaha Junior Lancers tonight at defense. Number 2, Brody Truss. At defense number 5, Hudson Hollingsworth. At forward, number 11, Vincent Adler. At forward, number 13, Parker Bushner. At forward, number 37, Magnus Trinkla. And he goal tonight, number 30, Willie Logan Williams. For junior Lancers are coached by Derek Tinder, assistant coaches Zach Drew, Dave Leachy, PJ Locks, and Jesse Monahan. Now tonight, as we honor America, we support our freedom at home and abroad, we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your hats. And join Jacob Polsander, voice artist and faculty member at the Omaha Conservatory of Music, for the singing of tonight's national anthem. How about another hand for our junior Lancers of the game, Nathan Conley and Lincoln Thompson. What a great job they did, representing the Omaha Hockey Association tonight.
All right, getting ready to get started here with your varsity matchup. How rude. Referee's supposed to drop that, right?
You got Connor Kuhn and Steve Bush.
Lacey tied up on the face-off. Cross center ice into the Omaha zone. Bushbaum skates over top of it, can't gather it up. Buchan takes a look. He sends it high off the glass, across the red line. Coots sends it a little bit farther. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you're not too far from the, kind of off the angle a little bit. Stands are so short. Buchan trying to chip it in deep. Might have got. Harn picks it up. Looking for Buchan on the far side. Is he going to get to it? Almost. Not quite in time. Buchan taking a life lesson from one of the referees. Buchan chips it through out of the zone. Omaha sends it back in. Omaha at the midboards. Travels behind the net. Picked up by Buchan on the far side, almost off of a pad. That one's going to be chipped up under protective netting. Face off to the right of Graveman. Over to Buchan. Buchan, takes an odd bounce off of the dasher. And they're going to be offside. Lancers offsides. One right call tonight. Caldwell set take draw again. Caldwell wins it back. Iverson cross ice pass for Harn. Harn will bring it across the red line. Has it dislodged from his stick. Caldwell sends it. Omaha takes over. Couldn't hold on to it. Harn gets a skate on it. Loeb chips it free. Back across the red line. Buchan's going to come across. Loeb gets a stick on it. Buchan's a little bit offsides. Buchan's still offsides. I'm not sure what he's doing. He needs to stop and make that transition. Drew will go back and pick it up. High off the glass once again. Pass to nowhere. Kahui battles at the midboards. Puck comes loose. True will take it behind his own net. Take a look. Off the glass, back in, and all the way down. Wasn't that off of Omaha stick?
What?
I thought that was off of Omaha stick. Well, we'll say the netting was I couldn't tell for sure with the netting. Kahui set to take the face off. Kahui, Coots, Hild. Graveman will grab it and hold on. 14:24. I'll try to keep giving time updates. I'm not sure if somebody can give me a shout. Let me know if we got a scoreboard up. It shows it on the YOLO deck, but we couldn't see it on the live stream from before. So Graveman, puck travels all the way into Graveman. He gets a stick on it.
Victory record.
Buried in the corner. Still working for it. Shot comes in. Paddle save for Graveman. Tompkins from behind his own net. Off the glass to Hild. Hild over to Hall. Hall hits the red line and he'll go for a change. He'll get a full line change. Buchan and Rowe out for your defenseman. Rasty chips it back into the corner. Omaha retreats. Buchan holds the line. He's going to walk in. Couldn't get a shot off. Second one hits the side of the net. Omaha tries to clear. Rowe will pick it back up across the red line. Into the zone. Fires a shot. Blocker save for Williams. Buchan tries to touch it around. Wow, Racy tries to get a stick on it. A lot of patty cake going on. Up to Coots. Coots can't hold the pass. Shot comes in. Glove save. Williams will hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It shows it on the YOLO deck, but it doesn't show it on the live stream. I'll have to look a little deeper into that. I'll try and keep everybody updated with score and time. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it. Buchan, Caldwell. Buchan, Rowan, Loeb. Omaha wins it back. Buchan cuts it off at the blue line. Sends one in off the inboards. Not sure if that got to the goalie or not. That one will be sent down for icing. Back into the Omaha zone. I won't be able to correct it. It'll have to be something that I look a little bit deeper into. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. Not sure if there's a setting that we need to do. But if I restart, I have to redo the whole thing. One timer off the post. Carter Buchan's going to take two. Kale. Crossbar, Kale. Not sure what their definition of interference is, but I see a lot of
2 minutes for interference.
Warren kicks it loose, kicks it in a little bit deeper. Kahui makes a poke at it, missed. Big save by Graveman. True on the far boards. Can't get it clear into the slot. Shot way up into the steel girders. Holds the building up. Out of play. Up to the point. Omaha looking to feed it through. Buchan gets a stick on it. He's going to try and chase it down. Omaha from behind their net. Almost picked by Buchan. Shot, paddle save. Harn kicks it to the corner. Up to the point. Back down and around to the corner. Caldwell now pokes it free. Caldwell and Buchan go in. Caldwell, big shot. Buchan into the crease. Finally, even strength, 4-on-4. Did you see that? Kid pushed his own teammate. Even strength, 4-on-4 for about 35 seconds. Then Waterloo will be on the power play for a minute and a half.
At 5:51 of the first period, Omaha Junior Lancer penalty number 6, Chase Evans, 2 minutes for holding. That's Evans, 2 minutes for holding at 5:51. Both teams even strength.
Caldwell wins it back. Rowe to Caldwell. They'll play catch up to the point for Tompkins. Tompkins makes a move through. Can't hold it. Buchan skates right to him. Caldwell kicks it back out of the zone. Omaha will retreat 1-on-2. That's going to come off of the glass. Waterloo holds it inside the zone. Buchan almost had it picked. Omaha kicks it deep into the Waterloo zone. Rowe takes a look. He'll skate it out.
Waterloo full strength and on the power play.
Omaha kicks it deep into the Waterloo zone. Harn from behind his own net. Left it for Caldwell. Caldwell up to Racy. Racy chips it in. Where's the high stick on that? Caught him in the neck. Buchan, Racy, Caldwell, Harn. Missed pass by Harn. Gathers it back up. He's going to bring it in the zone. Almost has it picked off his stick. Shot goes just wide. Omaha back the other way. Caldwell picks it off. I believe Omaha with only Buchan will bring it in. Shot wide, shot into the protective netting. Not sure where the deflection was. Williams got a pad on that or not. 9:36 left to go in the first. Still at zeros. Omaha wins it back, tries to kick it out, finally get a clear. Carter Buchan back to pick it up with a full head of steam. He'll skate it through, sends it into the far corner. Waterloo can't get to it. Bushbaum across the red line, tries to send it in. Not sure why we're dumping it with Not sure why we're dumping it when we were 5-on-4. That one's gonna come right out front. Kahui skates it out from in front of his net. Chips up the boards looking for Hild. Can't connect a pass. They'll send that one back in on net. Charging Omaha Lancer squad. They are relentless with pressure. Centering pass. Loeb can't gather it up. Harn looking for Loeb, it's crossing center ice. Like Waterloo back on another power play. Yep. Just over 8 minutes to go.
'85th of the opening period. Penalty on Omaha junior number 6. Chase Evans, 2 minutes for a roughie.
One back to Caldwell. Caldwell to Harn, back to Caldwell. Into the slot for Racy. Omaha trying to gather it up. They're going to skate it all the way up. Racy and Chase. Shot off of the skates.
At 9:10 of the first period, roughing call, number 26 for the Waterloo Warriors.
Back to 4-on-4 hockey.
It's Caldwell, 2 minutes for roughing at 9:10. Both teams even strength.
Cross check in front. Up to Rasty. Drops it for Buchan. Buchan walks through 1-on-3. Better get it reeled in. It's going to get worse before it gets better, just like I always say. Rasty and Harn try to pick it off the inboards. Omaha comes away with it. Back up to the point for Omaha. Looking for a shot. No penalty?
High stick.
Welcome to Omaha. Nothing for a skirmuffle in front. With the dislodging of a helmet from the goalie. No penalty. I think it might have been a different story if it was at the other end. Omaha comes away with the face-off. That was the same play. That was the same play he had down here. Rasty gets it chipped out. Buchan's charging for it. Almost comes away with it. Had it pinned in the midboards in the Omaha zone. Omaha across the center ice. Quick whistle as we try to exit the zone. Two of the Omaha players go down, end up in the net with Graveman. Hopefully Graveman's okay.
Omaha full strength and on the power play.
Kahuya race to it. Pulls up, follow him. Bushbaum holds his own. 2 seconds left to go back to full strength.
Waterloo full strength. Both teams now full strength.
That'll be icing. Carter Buchan looking for some clarification on the icing. And I don't know if Logan I think Logan had already stepped out, so icing should have been the call. I think he was.
Called it, yeah.
Well, the overhead called it. So I don't know. That's yep. Off the glass. Bushbaum racing for it. Icing called once again. 5.5 left to go in the first. Omaha wins it back. Shot comes in. Graveman blocker save. Kahui from behind his own net gets stopped in the corner. Tompkins shuts down the centering pass to the point. Cross ice pass. Paddle save. True will come away with it off the glass. That one will go all the way down. No icing. Loeb sends it in deep. Kahui will chase. Loeb steps in. all the way back to the stick of Harn. Harn finds Kahui on the far side. Buchan picks it up, races in. He's bumped off the puck. Around behind the Omaha net. Tripped up on the play. Loeb looking to gather it up. Loeb chips it into the corner. Trying to gather it up. Harn holds the line. Stuck at the midboards. Buchan steps in to help out. Still working. Omaha's going to come away with it. They'll retreat back behind their own net. Caldwell, I think, might have been looking for a big hit there. Finds one at the inboards. Shot comes in wide. Not sure if Graveman saw that. I didn't see a reaction. Waterloo's going to go back on a power play. This is like, I don't know. I played a lot of sandlot football and park basketball, and this looks a lot like that.
13:33 of the opening period. Penalty on
Cross ice pass for Loeb.
2 minutes for tripping.
Shot comes in deflected. Omaha gets a stick on. That was to be up in the netting. We got Rowe, Bushbaum, Coots, Loeb, and Tompkins. Rowe buries it in the corner. Bushbaum steps in to help out. Puck comes loose. Loose in the slot. Just wide of the net. I'm not sure how that got up into the protective netting, but just under 3 minutes left to go. One and a half left to go in the power play for Waterloo. Racy, Buchan, Caldwell. Hot bounce off of Sanchin. Caldwell was going to try and knock it down. Caldwell with a head of steam walks all the way in. Big rebound by Williams. Held in by Harn. Harn sends it all the way down. That was going to come all the way around. Caldwell's going to have to hurry. Leaves it for Buchan. Buchan will bring it up with some speed. Cross center ice, walks all the way in. Howell has Buchan on the far side. Couldn't hold on to the hot pass. Has the puck roll off his stick. Waterloo will have to retreat. Hard wrap. Williams steps out to play it. Buchan tries to cut it off. Omaha clears once again. Bouncing puck into the equipment of Williams. Waterloo waiting for a rebound. 1:33 left to go, 6 seconds left in the power play. Waterloo will get a line change. Into the corner.
Omaha full strength.
icing is called. I'm surprised they called that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get waved off. 1:17 left in the period. Shots even at 8. Kakui set to take the face off. Kicked it all the way up. Tompkins holds it in, gets a glove on it. Into the skates. Omaha take over. Hill chips it into the corner. He's on chase. That's interference. That one's interference too. Harn pokes it free. He'll send it out of the zone. Trying to clear it. High slot. Shot comes in wide. Back to the corner. 15 seconds left in the period. Out of the zone. Icing on the Warriors. Back into the Warrior zone. Bushbaum, Rasty, Coots on the far side. Trying to clear. Out of the zone. That's going to do it for the first period. Go to the locker room, even up. Be back in about 20. My apologies. Just getting sound back on. Wife was indisposed for a moment and had to grab something to drink, so I was watching her personal belongings. Back into action. Looks like broke a stick.
For who?
Carter. I think Carter Buchan just broke a stick. I'm going to start a GoFundMe page, or somebody else wants to start a GoFundMe page for hockey sticks. We just had to buy three before we came down for the weekend. Orange
Warranty then?
to the Blackhawks. That's the worst part about that deal. Waterloo works in the Omaha zone. Kahui steps all the way through the slot, gets a shot off, hits some bodies in front, gathers it back up, tries to make a quick move, has it knocked off of his stick. Hall sends it back in, looking for a tip, 2-on-2, going in the zone. Harn poked it free for a second, couldn't clear. Harn over to Hild. Hild trying to gather it up, sends it into the Omaha zone. That'll be icing on Waterloo. Back the other way. We're not working on the scoreboard, sweetie. I was watching your stuff. And I don't know what the deal is with scoreboard. We the only scoreboard we got is the one up here. Ben pans to it every once in a while, and I'll try and keep up with the score and time every once in a while. So Logan tries to clear True behind his own net, has it poked off of his stick, trying to drive forward. Short angle shot. Icing waved off. Loeb catches the edge, it goes down. They're going to wave it off back the other way. Tompkins to the far corner, leaves it for True. True takes a look. Sends it up to Buchan. Buchan, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, this throwing the puck around is driving me absolutely insane. In the corner, comes back out front. We'll get a stoppage of play. Graveman puts a stick on it. Couldn't tell, that might have been Buchan, chipped it out of the zone. Racy pins it on the side for midboards. Rowe gathers it up, sends it across ice. That's going to be icing once again. We cannot connect a pass to save our lives tonight.
Speed is.
Racy steps in to take the draw. Buchan drifts into the corner. Racy sidesteps a big hit. Trying to come away with it. Racy scoots it up the midboards. Can't quite clear. Great paddle save for Graveman. Back around looking for Bushbaum. Bushbaum trying to clear. Trying to push a little bit further. I believe it is out of the zone. Over to Coots. Coots has some room. He'll fire one. Misplayed by the tender. Looks like I thought he had it in a glove. To the inboards. Buchan from behind his own net. Find Coots once again, one-on-one. Coots slides it through, and he'll go to the bench. That one's going to go right to Graveman. No icing there. Harn to the corner. Hild will come away with it through center ice. Walks through Kahui. Centering pass. That was going to be kicked all the way back out. Icing will be called on Omaha. Back to the right side of Williams. Oh, we're going to go to the left side. Kahui tied up. He comes away with it. Can't get through into the slot. Puck trickles all the way to the close boards. Harn holds the line. Kicks it in a little bit deeper. Kahui tries to get it the rest of the way to the corner. To the far side. Waterloo touches up off sides. Hill drops back in to the far side. Hall will chase. Iverson kicks it to the boards. Omaha pushes around looking for a centering pass. Down below the goal line to the slot. Off a body in front. Cross ice pass. Hit another body in front. Got to get it iced or something. Get it out of the zone. Harn still down. Omaha called for a hand pass. Should come back into the neutral zone. Get a line change. Harn blocked the shot. Not sure where he blocked it. Hopefully not where I think he blocked it. Buchan, Caldwell, Loeb on the far side. Caldwell wins it back, tied up on the play or on the face-off. Kicked up, True racing back. True couldn't quite get back with the play. Omaha tucks it in. Graveman made a quick shift. It got it tucked around him. Top side. Omaha up by one.
At 7:05 the second period, Omaha goals for number 4.
Buchan tries to chip it in.
Assisted number 92 by Lee and number 28, Colton Elkins. That's Walsh from Lee and Elkins at 7:05 for Lancer goal.
Caldwell set take draw again. Tied up, pushed to the middle, trying to gather it up. Low fires one in. Pad save for Williams. Buchan on the inboards. Leaves it for Loeb. Trying to clear, and they do. Caldwell trying to drive it back in. Shot comes in well wide. Rowe can't gather it up, has it taken off of his stick. Omaha works all the way around. Centering pass. Deflected over to Buchan. Buchan's got some room. Can't outskate him. Big shot by Loeb. Pad save for Williams. Harn holds the zone. Leaves it for Racy. Racy over to Coots. Racy back around. Leaves it again. Leaves it for nobody. Everybody else was cycling out front. Harn then tries to get it to the slot. Harn sends it around. That one's going to go, not going to make it for icing. Racy will get to it. Centering pass. Bushbaum puts it past Williams.
Great hustle by Racy.
Great hustle. Great hustle by Racy to pick it up. Good hockey sense by Bushbaum to get to the net. Tied up at ones. Just got to remember, you're not done till you're done. Got to keep moving. Great drive by that shift.
Second period, Waterloo Warriors now on line number 4, Mason Bushbaum. Assistant number 10, Gregor Risky.
Shot blocker save.
Bushbaum, Risky.
Another shot comes in off the inboards. Trying to clear. Tompkins will bring it up. Finds Hild. I don't know how he threaded that needle. Shot comes in. Another blocker save for Graveman. Up to the point. Backing around to the corner. On the side of the net. Centering pass. Omaha works it around. Off the dot, blocked in front by Trug, I believe, to Hild, to Kahui. Kahui works through. Driven off the play. Trying to gather it back up. Shot comes in front of Williams. Behind the net. Kicked up to the midboards for Hall. Quick glove by Graveman to get a stoppage of play. Omaha comes away with it. Cross ice. Big save by Graveman. Point blank shot. Sent down and around. Rose there to pick it up. Caldwell chips it to the front. Graveman will get a glove on it, get a paddle on it rather, and cover. Face off to the far side. 6:20 left to go in the period. Score tied to ones. Caldwell set to take the draw, wins it back. Up and through, looking for Buchan. That's going to be offsides. Buchan, Caldwell, Loeb. Buchan and Rowe. Caldwell pushes it through. Gets a clear on it. Caldwell, Buchan's going to race for it. He's going to take it around behind Graveman. Hard wrap looking for Buchan. Takes a weird bounce off the stanchion. Loeb can't gather it up. Bouncing puck. Caldwell tries to clear and can't. Circles around at the point. Looks like we're just doing a lot of chasing. Bouncing puck, can't put it away. Buchan, Caldwell, Loeb all race through. Caldwell with a big hit driven to the boards. Buchan gets a good poke, sends it around. Omaha laying in wait. Graveman gets a stick on it, hits a body in front. Buchan grabs it, he'll take a look. Oh, come on. Puck was across the line. I don't know how that works. Looked like Buchan had gained the red line, sent it down. I said, looked like Buchan had gained the red line and sent it in. Icing was called. Coots takes it to the far side, has Bushbaum with him. Raysteel send that in towards the inboards. Got to pressure it. All the way down, no icing. Back in front. They got it. They got it. Iverson. I mean, that's a 5 in a game, right? 5-minute major in a game. He gave him a checking from behind, 2 in a. Yeah. Where's the trainer? Is it? Ejection. No, there should be. He's definitely not going to get up and skate again.
No.
Whereas Jackson got up and skated after the fact.
He stood up. Like, did you see him?
Yeah, I see him. Tried to get up and went back down. You can't. They're not going to let him down there though. Right, yeah. Yeah. Iverson back to the bench. That's at least a 2 and a 10 for checking from behind. Yep.
At 12:37, the second period, Omaha Junior runs a penalty. Number 13, Parker Busher, 2 minutes and a 10-minute misconduct for boarding. That's Busher, 2 and 10 for boarding at 12:37.
Harn, they're going to give him a 2 and a 10 for head contact. But you can't call one thing without calling another, right?
At 12:58 of the second period, Waterloo Warriors on gate number 26, Logan Caldwell. 2 minutes for head contact and misconduct. That's Caldwell. 2 minutes for head contact and 10-minute misconduct at 12:58.
Why is Buchan going in?
Both teams in even strength. 4-on-4.
4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 40. Waterloo will be on a penalty kill for the next 20 seconds after that. Should have pushed it back a little bit farther. Buchan on an extension pass. Omaha steps in. Buchan shuts down the drive. I didn't see that. Racy got clipped as a player skated past. Not sure what actually happened there, but blocker save. Harn picks it up. Racy steps in, swipes it free. Racy picks it up, has Buchan beside him. Buchan shoots high. Get a deflection. That was a stay inside the zone. One more little move. I think he had Williams completely out of place. I guess I was watching him on the far side. I didn't know what was transpiring on this side. If he could have just came right around, because Williams came way out. Would have been hard to make that transition if he pulled back through. Kahui to Tompkins. Omaha will play catch behind their own net. That one gets tied up. Williams had to come out and play it. Omaha back the other way. Skate with them. Wow. Yeah, he let up big time.
It was more of just like a.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't get called for interference, though. Puck was gone. That one's going to not clear the zone. That's all right, we're shorthanded, so 20 seconds back to full strength.
I was like, wait. Yeah, well, that's one.
Deflected up to the inboards. Tompkins is going to swing it all the way around, looking for Bushbaum. Bushbaum can't gather it up. Racy will swing down below. Rowe kicks it free. Up to the point for Omaha. They're going to wire it in. Paddle save for Graveman. Racy looking for Buchan. Kruk gains the line. He'll send it in. We got to charge that better. Buchan swings over, picks it up. Has it come off of his stick. Wires one. Racy standing right there on the side of the net. Couldn't gather it up to put it behind him. Omaha back the other way through the neutral zone. They'll send it in deep. Harn will chase behind his own net. Gathered up. Paddle save. Graveman gets a cover.
I thought he was there.
Graveman comes up with a fabulous save. 51 seconds left in the second.
Right.
They're not going to go. Like I said, I don't think they're going to let him down. I don't know where the trainer is, if there's anybody else down there. There should be somebody down in the locker room. Arn trying to work it out of the zone. Twist and turn and centering pass doesn't get through. High off the glass and out. Yep. Icing waved off. Buchan behind the net. Trying to chip it free. Oh, Carter Buchan misplays it. Needs to hurry up and get back. Nice play by Harn to break down the drive. Another block in front. Huge cross check at the end at the buzzer. No call. Well, let's.
Good job, guys. Good job.
right, back to 5-on-5 hockey. I'm going to do the best I can here with what I got. Back into the neutral zone, Omaha. All the way across. Harn's there to pick it up, scoot it to the side. Coots on net shot. Gracie took a poke at it behind the goal line. Omaha is going to be back the other way into the neutral zone. Icing should be called, and it is. Kind of a weird spot.
What?
Oh, just the
Yeah.
face off in the Omaha zone. Buchan, Loeb, and Kahui. Tompkins and Harn. One back down low. Lions Kahui, that's going to be sent off to the front of the net. Kahui couldn't quite get a hold of it before Williams put a glove over top. Got a whistle. Face off back in the same spot. Loeb looking for Buchan. Couldn't connect a pass. Cross ice. Back into the zone. Kahui and everybody touched up. Buchan sends it back around. Loeb chases to the corner. Referee got in the way, cut Harn off. Kahui back the other way. Has his pocket picked and is driven into the boards. Buchan on the forecheck, picks it loose. Looking out front, had Hall out front. Back up to Tompkins. Tompkins sends one in low. Pad save for Williams. Harn kicks it back in, bouncing puck. Kahui tried to tip it. Harn holds his own once more. Harn walks the slot, finds Hall. Hall sends one in, blocked in front. Never made it to Williams. Kahui into the corner. Omaha, second Omaha player swoops in and picks it up. Trying to clear, can't get it to go. Back out of the zone. Buchan left for Hall. Hall gets a shot, blocked it once again, hit some bodies in front. Never made it to Williams. Kick to the far corner. Out front. Buchan's got some room to skate. Crosses the red line, chips it in. He'll go for a line. He'll go for a shift change. Cross ice pass for Omaha. Hild steps in off of the inboards. Buchan will pick it up. Hard wrap up. Has Bushbaum. Bushbaum finds Hild. Hild turns, fires one. Had Rasty at the back door. Bouncing shot, couldn't get through. Rowe fired one from the dot, or from the point rather. Hild sends one in, blocker save for Williams. Omaha clears. Rowe tries to send it back in. That's going to hit some more legs in front. Buchan to the far corner. Bushbaum will chase. And that will be icing. Logan should be good and rested. He will, yes he will. And try to run over everything like those little stompers trucks they used to drive. Buchan tried to intercept the pass, couldn't get to it. Now, what penalty did we take on that? Omaha will bring a sixth attacker. Got to take control. Can't just touch it. I thought it was too. That still would have been. Yeah, there's. Well, it didn't take control. If we can touch it, if it glances, then it's a.
3:48 of the third period. Waterloo Warrior penalty. Number 31, Carter Tompkins. 2 minutes for trippings. That's Tompkins. 2 minutes for tripping. 3:48. And Omaha.
What are you guys calling?
Tripping. Good game.
Did you watch it? Obviously not. You didn't see it. It wasn't a trip. Yeah, you didn't see it. Obviously, you didn't see it. Obviously, you didn't see it. Racing chips it out. Glove down by Omaha. Back into the zone. Racy gets a stick on it. Harn comes up, some pressure. Omaha sends it back down below the goal line. Works it back to the midboards. Up to the point. To the slot. Buchan holds its ground. Buchan sends it to length. He's going to go off with a ankle injury. Whether he took a puck to the that one travels all the way into the neutral zone. Harn send it. Waterloo gets a stick on it, intercepts the pass. Trying to gather it up into the slot. Pad save for Graveman. Another save for Graveman. Pad save. 14 seconds left to go. Big saves by Graveman. Getting peppered on this power play.
Waterloo full strength.
Kill.
Set in front. Waterloo can't clear it. Looking for a shift change.
Bad.
Got to gather it up first. We'll get a whistle. Not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it, I guess.
Kill, boys.
Waterloo back to full strength. Hard rep looking for Buchan. Trying to chip it out. Tompkins up to Buchan. Buchan's got a little bit of room. He's going to take a 2-on-1. Carter holds his own for just a second. Tompkins picks one free. Bushbaum sends it up, lets him know he's there. Cross ice pass. Icing will be waved off. Back around the other way. Got to get there. Got to move. Hit some bodies in front, never made its way to Graveman. Buchan trying to chip it out. Graveman gets a glove on it. He'll hold on. Rasty checking some equipment there. Harn takes it behind his own net. Can't clear the zone, into the slot. Body's in front. Coots sends it out. Loeb will chase it. Harn tries to clear the zone, can't. Breakdown in defense. Another big save for Graveman. Cross ice pass for Coots. Touch passes across the red line for Omaha. Kahui clears his zone. Hill to try and chase it down. Over to Bushbaum, up to Hild. Hild sidesteps one. Bushbaum pushes a little bit deeper. Center it, nobody home. Buchan gets a glove on it. 1-on-4 at the boards. Pushed it down below the goal line. Bushbaum will chase it. Buchan clears his own. Rasty will chase. Off of a skate. Travels into the corner. Buchan makes a turn, loses the puck. Bushbaum's there to help out. Tompkins digs it loose. That looked like head contact. Rasty gets a glove on it. Lincoln Graveman stands on his head. Seven minutes left to go. Caldwell back out of the box. Let's see what happens here. Take a quick timeout, be right back. Harn sends it in just wide of the net. Buchan picks it up. Finds Caldwell below the goal, at the goal line. Loeb in front, can get a shot off. Behind the net, Caldwell picks it loose. Harn tries to gather it up and can't. Caldwell sends it over to Harn. Trying to find Buchan on the far side, knocked down by Omaha. Into center ice, Racy gets a touch on it. And they'll sent into the players' bench for the Warriors. Wish mine was.
We'll still have to buy another one though tomorrow morning.
Buchan over to Coots. Racy sends it in deep. Coots chased on the far side, can't quite get there. Omaha back the other way. Tompkins sends it back in. I don't know if that was a trip or not. Carter Buchan trying to clear. Tompkins back around. Looking for Bushbaum. Bushbaum back to Tompkins. Coots to Racy. Racy tries to send it in. Waterloo looks like they're running out of steam. 4 minutes left to go. Tompkins sidesteps 1, 2. Omaha sends it back in. Up to Loeb. Looking for Cale Buchan breaking across the line. A lot of zone time for Omaha. Wow. Buchan can't quite gather it in. Logan and Buchan, a lot of pressure. Back outside the zone. Back down beside Graveman. They'll get a cover. 3:43 left to go. I didn't see what happened with Loeb. I don't know if he got tripped or what happened down here.
Yeah, and a cross check.
In front, Bushbaum leads Coots just a little bit too far. Coots driving for it, trying to get there. That's going to go out. Really? Icy waved off once again. Zero consistency. Bushbaum trying to walk in, comes off of his stick. Racy picks or intercepts a pass. They'll send it deep. Caldwell grinding for it. That'll be icing back into the Omaha zone. Just under 3 minutes to go. Still tied at 1. Cale Buchan looks like he might have lost a couple steps this weekend. Omaha wins it back. Off the boards. Caldwell trying to gather it up. Hall can't keep it in. Tompkins chips it into the corner. Buchan and Hall will chase. Buchan gets a stick on it. Carter wires one in. Tompkins sends it back in the zone. Hall chases to the corner. Carter Buchan wires one just wide. Cale gets there, sends it down below the goal line. Bouncing puck. Carter can't hold on to it. Icing will be called once again. Back into the Omaha zone. 2:16. Puck travels just across the crease. Hild keeps his own for just a second. Hall keeps Omaha from entering. Got to keep control, boys. Up to the point, walks to the slot, cross ice. Shot behind. Harn looking to clear. Back into the neutral zone. Harn skates to the far side. Into the zone. Rasty, a good poke check. Still has it on his stick. That one's going to be chipped up into the netting. 1:16 left to go. Caldwell tries to walk through the slot. Sends it down low. Rasty will chase.
Final minute of regulation.
Caldwell into the corner. Keeps it down below the goal line. Omaha tries to clear. That one's going to hit the netting and come back in. 50 seconds left to go. Timeout Omaha. Waterloo's going to put out their power play line for the next 50 seconds. Caldwell, Buchan, Rasty, Buchan, and Harn. Caldwell wins it back. Harn takes a look, sends one in. Glove save for Williams. 46 to go. A little bit better quality shot. Omaha wins it back, chips it up and around. Harn gloves it down. Over to Caldwell. Caldwell sends one in off some bodies in front. Back through. .25 to go. Breakout. No! Caldwell picks it up. He's got a little bit of room. Wires went across. Didn't have anybody in front with him. 6 to go. And that'll do it for regulation. We'll take a minute here and be back to 3 on 3. Looks like our 3 to start is going to be Racy, Buchan, and Caldwell. 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. Omaha wins it back. It's got to be man on man, got to pressure. There we go. Got to win possession. Possession is the key. Oh, shit. Kicked up into the zone. Back over to Buchan. Buchan drives through. Looking for somebody in front. Why is there nobody in front? Walk it in. Walk it in. Glove save. Had Buchan on the backside. Buchan needs to slide out just a little bit. He can't be standing clear on the post. Like we're going to get a line change. Going to run Buchan, Loeb, and Harn. One back. Harn brings it out of the zone into the snow. Loeb pulls, or Harn pulls up. Hard pass for Buchan. Buchan trying to gather it back up below the goal line. Once again, nobody in front. Turns and makes a miss, walks in. We're going to go 4-on-3. Buchan had it all day. Cale Buchan had that all day if he wouldn't have gotten tripped. Had the goalie sprawled out. Romper stompers.
At 1:06 of the overtime period, Omaha joins a penalty on number 30, Roman Williams. 2 minutes for tripping will be served by.
So how does that work? They pull another guy off and go 4-on-4? Because we're 4-on-3 now. Do they? That guy come out of the box and we'll go 4-on-4? That's all right. Separate the ice. Buchan back to pick it up. Takes a look. 3:43 left to go in overtime. He's going to bring it all the way in. Drives all the way around. Up to Harn. Harn walks in the slot. Shot. Buchan down low looking for a redirect. Buchan. Another shot just wide. Blocker save. Harn pulls up and waits, loses control, sends it back down to Caldwell. Off of the side of the net. One-timer for Buchan. Caldwell fires one in. Buchan. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Waterloo wins in overtime. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Lincoln Graveman stands on his head. 34 shots. Saves 33. Not to discredit Williams at all. He's a great goalie. That was a great game.
At 2:18 of the overtime period, Waterloo Warrior goal scored by number 18, Carter Buchan.
Carter Buchan with the overtime win.
And number 13, Mason Harn. That's Buchan from Buchan and Harn at 2:18. And Waterloo Warriors victory. These two teams again tomorrow morning. So it'll be a 10 versus the other.
CG! That'll do it. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that, with your JV matchup and then varsity right after top of that. Thanks for watching tonight. We'll see you soon.